Hi, welcome back to the channel. I just want to start by apologizing for missing a video last week. Been a busy last week or two with the holidays, with Thanksgiving, and with finishing up my finals in college this semester. So I just wanted to start by apologizing for missing a week, and let's get into what we're doing this week. We are feeding. We're going to check out the different types of food, different types of insects that we keep here, how to keep these insects that we feed to our animals. Some of the colonies of bugs that we have here are mealworms, we have superworms, we have dubia roaches, and we have lobster roaches. We are also trying to start a colony of Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Not only to feed off to some of our larger lizards, but also to use as educational animals. We also have crickets that we keep here. I think that's it for bugs. Let's check them out. So this is a Madagascar hissing roach. Probably one of the largest roaches in the world. So that's what an adult hissing roach looks like. As an adult, the only animal that I have that would eat something that large would be our Argentine red taggy. As juveniles or baby hissing roaches, some of my other animals that would eat them would be our Australian water dragon, as well as our rankins dragons. So, one aspect of keeping reptiles is keeping feeders. And feeders need to feed. So when you keep a large amount of reptiles, it's easiest ways to keep a large amount of feeders on hand, which is why most breeders or people who have any number of reptiles have at least small colonies of feeder insects like roaches, mealworms, and superworms. Sometimes crickets, but I do keep a small colony of crickets. This is them right here. So, feeding your feeders. I feed them mostly fresh fruits and vegetables. You want to try to feed them something that the animal that's eating them would eat. Fresh fruits and vegetables seems to be the best thing for them. I do offer a pelleted diet, or a dubia roaches have something called a dubia diet, which is this right here. For water for your insects, the best thing to use is water crystals, which are these right here. It tells you on the back how much crystals, it's a dry crystal, how much crystals to mix with how much water, and they turn into kind of like a jelly. You have to let them sit for an hour, a couple hours, and after they sit, they turn into a jelly, which your bugs can eat, which is a lot safer for them to eat because they can't drown in jelly. Or if you just put shallow dishes of water in there, your bugs would end up drowning and you would lose a lot more like that. So let's feed some bugs. We do have an aquarium down here that has mosquito fish in it. Mosquito fish are a very high productivity fish, easy to keep, and I have a lot of animals that like to eat them. Let's feed our fish. The water is brown because of the log and some leaf litter that is a substrate in the bottom of that part of the Australian water dragon's enclosure. The log and the leaves release a chemical called tannins, which color your log. Tannins are also why tea leaves turn your water green or brown, depending on the type of tea leaves that you use. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know the next time we upload a video. Thank you. Bye.